Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Mag Show. Today, we are going to be talking about the new Battlefield game and a whole pile of new leaks that have come out just today in regards to that anticipated game, certainly most anticipated by me. But either way, let's get right into the situation. Now, turns out that a whole bunch of leaks came out earlier today, and we are going to discuss that. It's also about the reveal event that's going to be coming out, and of course, the release window of when this game is dropping. Now, I'm going to pull up some Yahoo News here. First things first, it says EA's big reveal for its next Battlefield game may already be spoiled. Looks like we could skip the drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. The next Battlefield title release in a leak shows that indeed the game will be called Battlefield 6. I know that's not really much of a surprise to anybody. However, the last one was called Battlefield 2042, but now we actually have just a numbered release of a game. I think that this is Vince Zampella saying, let's keep it simple, folks. Let's get it back to basics, and let's get this game back into prominence the way it should be. In a since-deleted post, gaming YouTuber Doom49 revealed a promotional crate labeled Battlefield 6 that was reportedly sent to him by EA. The mysterious package was secured by straps that could hint at a possible game modes with words like Conquest, Breakthrough, and Rush. This also shouldn't be a surprise to anybody because those were game modes that have been in basically every single Battlefield at that point. Corroborating info from Doom49 is seen in a post as X. EA will reportedly hold a 3-day event to reveal Battlefield 6 starting on July 29th. So, that's the news that we got right now. We have the title of the game. It's going to be Battlefield 6. They've already discussed the different game modes, the 3 of them in particular, Conquest, Breakthrough, and Rush, which, again, are synonymous with the Battlefield game to begin with. And then, of course, now they're going to have a reveal event starting on July 29th. I did also hear from somebody else that the final reveal would be July 31st. So perhaps July 29th, July 30th could just be teases that, lead up to the event. And then on the 31st, just blow the doors open and get this game out there and say, okay, here we are, folks, and then give the release date for that game. Now, we also know that the release date is somewhere between now and March of 2026. I would imagine that there's no chance or very little chance that this game drops in 2025. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense considering how late we are in the year. You've got Call of Duty to contend with, Black Ops 7, and then, of course, you've got a bunch of other games coming out, Ghost of Yotei. I know they're not the same genre, but it's still the same thing. And, of course, Xbox has Outer Worlds 2 coming out in November. My guess would be that January would probably be the best time to drop this. You got Resident Evil Requiem coming out in February. So I think that maybe January would probably be the best bet. It's a great quiet time to release it. Not a whole lot of games coming out at that time. March, you're starting to get a little bit dicey, no pun intended. Then you start creeping into Grand Theft Auto 6 territory. Grand Theft Auto 6 is presumably coming out in May, but you want to give this game a lot of cushion, right? So you get a lot of gamers in there. Apparently, they're expecting, I said, what was a projection? Something like 100 million gamers playing this game. I think that is absolutely ludicrous. I do not absolutely see this game getting 100 million players playing this game. That's just way too high of a number. I mean, that sounds like something that Square used to do with their North American companies when they used to have completely unrealistic expectations of their sales for games like Tomb Raider and such, right, in the past. But either way, that's what we're looking at. So we got the name Battlefield 6. The kits are out there. Promotional items for some of the bigger YouTubers out there. And then, of course, at the end of July, looks like July 29th, right to the 31st, we're going to have a 3-day event where they're going to talk about Battlefield. Clearly, EA has a lot of faith in this game. You've got a great man behind this game who has a hell of a pedigree when it comes to first-person shooters. I mean, this is the guy who basically created the Modern Warfare series. This is the guy who created Titanfall. And, of course, the Jedi Survivor games. I mean, I know it's a different genre. That's a third-person, action-adventure kind of game. However, Titanfall and the Modern Warfare series, the original Modern Warfare series, and now he's been working on Battlefield. I have nothing but faith in this game. And obviously EA does as well, and they're clearly excited to talk about it. Now, the other thing is, I mentioned before about Call of Duty Black Ops 7 being revealed. I think that EA wants to get the jump on this situation and really get it out there and get it into the mindset of people about Battlefield 6. My personal opinion about Call of Duty lately has not really been all that positive. It's been okay. The game has been great. I've been having fun with it. Black Ops 6, I finished the campaign, 100% of that. Played it on Veteran, everything else. Played a whole lot of multiplayer with a lot of great members of the Xbox and PlayStation community out there. So I had a lot of great fun with it. However, it's getting a little silly now. I mean, Beavis and Butthead, Cardi B with a thong, Art the Clown from the Terrifier series. Like, come on. Cheech and Chong, for crying out loud. It's getting a little silly. I think we need to get back to the real basics of a solid, actual military shooter game. So I'm excited for it. You should be excited for it. Let me know in the comments if you are excited for the new Battlefield reveal, which should be in about 10 days from now. So anyways, everybody have yourself a wonderful day and stay magnificent.